What is it? Oh, there it is.
Okay, hold on. Don't shoot. You see where they're going? Okay. Don't let's worry about how you get there. Don't move it, push it. Pull it down this way. Hips. Here. Back. Can you see?
Yeah.
You sure? How about now? Easy now? How about now? All right. Ready? Big fingers.
Nice. Row, kiddo.
Go.
Hey, you guys want mayo or mustard? Both.
Neither.
Cheap mustard, please. Thanks, Mama.
Got it. Nate, mayo or mustard? How about ketchup? Ketchup.
Mind your elbow.
Good job, Hawkeye.
Watch your elbow.
Hey guys, enough practice. Soup's on.
All right. We're coming. We're hungry. Now let's go. Lila? Honey? Hey, babe?
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go. One more. Now we're rolling.
Hit me up.
Huddle up. Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get after it. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Let's get on the baseline and work on filling the lanes better and getting the ball to the middle of the floor.
your mind right.
That way, I love it.
Do you play NBA 2K?
Yes, I played it, and not good at it, but a lot of people do it for different things, for therapy, to relax, and just, just to see, because somebody tell you, I had you last night, and you just got 20 and whatever, so you got to remember what they said and go play it. But they a lot better than me. I'm still, not crafty with it, but, I give it a shot.
I know you follow the NBA right now. What teams are surprising you the most?
Surprise team this year is Memphis, Cleveland, Chicago. Memphis got John Durant. He just taken over the league. He was out for a minute, came back, and they're the top 3 team in the West. Chicago was, most of all, first half of the season, they were leading the East. But I think that Cleveland is a big surprise. One of their best players got hurt, and point guard Garland stepped in, and they playing great. So you can't build a team in this league today.
What are your thoughts on how the NBA has progressed from your era to now?
I touch on that a little in my book about how it comes to be a spread offense and a lot of threes. You can see a lot of teams that, the copycat league trying to be like Golden State. But now you're seeing teams like Memphis, Cleveland, into
downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said, people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team to be great. He could easily be a 25-point-per-game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself.
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And for Indiana, we've got Brogdon. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Warren in at the 3 spot. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality. Too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And Stevenson comes in for Smith. Ricky Rubio checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And King subbed in for Halliburton. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Ibaka. Antetokounmpo is out there with Bembry. Then it's George Hill, and it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Stevenson outside. Up top, King. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far from Milwaukee.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Turner's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And the foul called on MP.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bembry. Clock at 6. The kick out to Hill. Lopez passes to Connaughton. The 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
King, that's good. Greg, you heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
Here's Connaughton. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's King. Here's Turner. That's tipped. To the right side. Bembry kicks to Hill. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Can't get it to fall. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Chris Middleton. Here is Ibaka. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Ricky Rubio is out there with King. And it's Brogdon in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pacers' 5. Brogdon against Middleton. Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. And a wide open look for MP. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And it's 8 points for MP.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Smith checked in for King. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Brogdon. Nobody near Allen. Buries it from 3-point range. Allen's got 9 points now in just the second half. And Rubio kicks to Warren. The pass to Brogdon. Rubio outside. Passes it to Turner. Middleton against Warren. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh.
Are you enjoying your newfound bad boy status?
I like it. Look, I like it, to be honest. Especially because it's for a just cause. Man, you know me better than anybody. I'm not somebody who lets the world tell me what I'm worth. I define that.
As you should.
Yup.
Speaking of which, I booked an interview for you
Okay.
to sit down with Frank Valentine to clear the air.
So not clear the air.
Well,
Got it.
the idea isn't to burn bridges, but your aware management isn't going to like what you have to say. So it's okay to approach the interview from a place of delivering a hard truth, you know?
For sure. Yeah, I guess it's a fine line to walk to avoid coming off sounding like an entitled brat, huh?
Yeah. Just never forget that the coach is who's in the wrong here. Don't let them make you feel ashamed of speaking the truth. You got this.
We got this. How you doing, Frank?
Oh, hey there. Good to see you. Okay. Well, shall we begin?
All you, Frank. What you got?
Okay, well, let me look at my notes here real quick. Okay. I'd like to talk about the controversy surrounding the like of a tweet from user StartMP, you idiots, which states, and quotes, free my boy MP. I swear y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face.
Right. Okay, I know that one.
Okay, could you tell me what was meant by liking that tweet? I mean, is it your belief that you're not being properly maybe utilized by the coaching staff?
Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, Frank, don't you?
Now, for those who might be a little slow on the uptake, why don't you break it down for us then?
I want to play, and I think I can help. It's as simple as that. Plus, I appreciate my fans, so if I get a compliment, I just say thank you. That's how I am.
By liking a defamatory tweet.
You said it's defamatory. I see someone who supports me, so I appreciate that. Look, fans are allowed to get emotional. That's what they do, and I support the fans for doing what they do.
Okay. So have you talked about this episode with your coach or front office, perhaps? Like, what do they think about all this?
Look, they know I want to play, and they think I'm not ready for more minutes, so it is what it is.
So they must have expressed dissatisfaction with how you chose to express those sentiments so publicly then, right?
Look, they're not happy about it, just like I'm not happy about my minutes. You don't always get what you want in life. The world just keeps spinning, Frank. That's how it goes.
All right, MP, do you have time for one more, perhaps?
I'm so sorry, but I actually got to head out.
Okay, all right, all good, no worries. Best of luck next game, all right?
Hey, look, thank you, Frank. I'll catch you soon, man.
All right, we'll see you then.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. One more. Just like that. Now we're rolling.
Hey, keep the ball, huh? Hey, see you later, man.
Can you give us some more highlights from your book, The Last Enforcer?
Basically, just growing up and how my grandfather was so much of a strong man, and I got some of my work happened from him. Later on in my career, in high school and college and NBA, just a lot of good story, the consistency on me, on my whole journey, on the court, off the court, and just energy. It can move you. I mean, it's funny, a lot of good laughs in the book. So it's a book probably never been out like this. There's a lot of books out, but I think my book was like the stories in the book.
On the banks of Lake Ontario, a dramatic view of CN Tower in downtown Toronto, which is our setting today. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sport. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. He's out there with Halliburton. Miles Turner out there with TJ Warren. And it's Smith in at the 4 slot. And for the Raptors, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. It'll be the Raptors. Changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Siakam. And Boucher subbed in for Barnes.
Trent Jr. shooting 1.
There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Indiana leading. Here's Duarte. MP outside. Over to the wing. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Here's Trent. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Pacers up 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Well, Thaddeus Young still getting it done. You could argue his best season in 2021 after 15 years in the league. going out there and being the energy guy, going out there and getting those extra possessions.
And Young continues to add to his game. Recently, he's more than doubled his rate of assists from any of his prior campaigns. Now, still learning some new tricks out there, to his credit.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
On the floor for Indiana, Tristan Thompson is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then it's MP. And it's Duarte in at the three. And it's King missing. Toronto trailing. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get. That was the hardest, and I think because of that, I appreciated that much.
The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And for the Raptors, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Back to Barnes. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Turner against Achua. Good on the shot.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Pass to King. He shoots. Rebound by the Raptors. And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. So I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was just a strange loss. They were far from their best, but still managed to keep it close.
It was just an off game for them, to say the least, but to almost pull it out was impressive in its own right.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Here's King. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
I like that. Some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Birch comes in for Young. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Barnes. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And the beauty of Siakam's game lies in the versatility. Terrific pass.
Warren, the pass to Halliburton. Now MP. Back to Halliburton. MP right side. The three ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Yeah, communication.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Raptors. They lead by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both
substitution for the Pacers.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Back to MP for three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Trent outside.
Pacers foul. That's his first personal
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain
At
the
the line
defensive
for your
energy
Raptors,
even when they're behind.
Gary Trent Jr.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Here's King. Misses there. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
MP.
How you doing?
So nice to finally meet you. My name is Catherine Hanover. The team just recently hired me to handle PR. You know, I've worked with a lot of athletes and public figures over the years, but I must admit, I am very excited for the chance to get to work with you.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I've never met anyone with such an innate ability to disregard all common sense.
Sorry.
Out of curiosity, what time do you wake up in the morning? At what hour do you roll out of bed and decide to start making these terrible decisions?
Well, I usually set my alarm
Because no
clock.
matter what time it is, I can assure you, I am already in the office starting my day of meetings, calls, crafting releases, and controlling narratives, so that I don't have to deal with the exact flavor of PR nightmare you just dropped on my desk. At what point did you think it would be a good idea to handle internal team issues by sitting down with Frank Valentine? I had the perfect PR opportunity lined up for you. We're honoring a longtime fan and healthcare worker, and you were going to be in the photo that I sent out along with a press release that was going to make you look so good because I am so good at my job. But not anymore. No. Your image is a mess.
Look, I just want to get my minutes. Okay. Look, your point of view, my point of view. I got it. What do we do now?
I cancel everything I have for today, and I fix this. You learn how to keep your drama out of the public eye, and you get out of my office.